Great job. Great job, Keegan Murray. You're on your way to number 7. Fantastic job, Mr. Murray. It was an awesome opportunity for you last night to take center stage, and you did it. You fucked us on the parlay. We wasted an under Desmond Bain points in which all of the audience was like, no! And then Keegan Murray, you did it. You had yourself a night. Who am I to go against that? I mean, that's all I can tell my son right now. And my next child is on the way, right? This is Keegan Murray. Who else could destroy such a beautiful parlay that we had last night? It was so segmented perfectly. It was like a sandwich. It was like an Oreo cookie. And right in the middle of that cream filling that sometimes you just take like a knife and scrape off so you can eat solo. That was Keegan Murray. And the guy turned into Michael Jordan and screwed us to the wall. But we're back. We're back. We've got 3 more to look at. We're going to hit the OddsShopper Premium tool. What is the OddsShopper Premium tool? It's the same one that keeps profiting. So this is day 6. We've already hit 1 north of 6-1. So you're covered for the week already. I'm going to give you a free week right here. This is it. I don't know how much longer this is going to last. I want you to jump in, please. You can jump in and be signed up before the end of this video. Now, with that said, see what we have first. Kevin Durant over 27.5 points. It is a plus EV leg. I know that because it's beating the market just barely, but it's beating the market. We've got a 55% chance of this hitting. At minus 120 on BetMGM, sign me up for Kevin Durant taking a game over, at least from his standpoint. Doesn't mean the Nuggets are going to win. Doesn't mean the Suns are going to get blown out. Doesn't mean anything at all, except for Kevin Durant. This is a fantastic matchup for him and should be a series in which he individually thrives. They're going to send waves at Durant. No matter what you look at from a defensive standpoint or presence, front court, on the wing, what have you, they are going to have to send waves of bodies at Kevin Durant. And it's going to look like that wave of warriors in the Battle of the Bastards where you just see Jon Snow waiting and waiting and waiting. And I apologize to all you non-Game of Thrones watchers. You don't need to catch up on it. Trust me, you didn't miss much. But Durant over 27.5 points is where we begin as our first leg at minus 120. All right, Mariners Blue Jays under 9.5 is our second leg. And look, we're getting to plus 589 already. So something, our third leg here, is going to have to boost us. Something on BetMGM that we find is going to have to help us. Only one NBA game, but that's fine. I found something. Blue Jays, Mariners. We did talk about this on the leans and locks. There was a lean, but now seeing everything, seeing the market, 56% chance of hitting it. We also are getting ahead of this. Some books have already moved to 9. So we're at 9.5 ahead of this. You've got Chris Flexen on the hill for Seattle. On the other side of it, you've got, Kevin Gausman. And if you haven't heard about Kevin Gausman, you're only here because it was an NBA video, but now we're doing other stuff. You're like, what the hell's going on here? Trust me. Kevin Gausman, he can pitch. 32.3% K rate, 3.9% walk rate. But when you hit him, much like other hard throwers with gas, you can turn on him. It's going to be hard to do that. The other side of it is Chris Flexen. Chris Flexen's going to be the one to fuck us. I am confident, though, as much as Toronto can hit and punish, you've got some holes in that lineup, too. And here's the thing. Even if Toronto wins 9-0, which is a possibility, we're under 9.5. I think there are a bunch of ways in which Toronto gets up and they stay up. Seattle does not score more than 1 run, and this thing stays under 9.5. I'm not going to use the comfortably word, but I like staying under 9.5. All right, BetMGM. Let's look at this real quick. We'll get to our third leg. BetMGM, you have a couple of things to do. If you're a new user, great. We have this link. It's for you, but both for you and returning users. But new user, quick, easy. Take 60 seconds, sign up. You're going to get a bet up to $1,000 back if you miss it. So what does this mean? Take 60 seconds, sign up, deposit 10, 50, 500, up to $1,000. Then immediately place that on the biggest money line dog you can find. Find the biggest underdog and place all of your deposit, whatever that is, on that dog. If it hits, great. If it doesn't, you'll get up to whatever you put down, up to $1,000 back. Hey, you're a returning user. What about me? What about me? Link below. Same thing. You're going to get this awesome one-game parlay offer. So what does this mean? You build a 4-leg parlay. You put up to $25. If one leg misses, you get up to $25 back. So keep doing this. Easy game here, right? We have Toronto winning. We have under 9.5, and we have Kevin Gausman King 6 guys. There are a shit ton of Ks from Raleigh to Hernandez to Suarez to Kalenic. You're going to get guys that strike out left and right here. So we need one more play. Now, this is where you get crazy. And I don't even think it's crazy. Somebody's going to hit a home run. Why not Brandon Belt? That brings us to 11-1. Now, if one of these legs misses, whatever it may be, if one of these legs misses, we get up to $25 back. So build 3 reasonable legs that don't give you much return at all, and then throw in a home run play, because it's always going to bump you up a little bit. And this is it. You can look at this right here. This is your one-game parlay. And if you're not on BetMGM, sign up on BetMGM. And if you are on BetMGM, shame on you for not taking advantage of this. Last play is the bread man. The bread man. I'm sick and freaking tired of getting burned on under assist props in the NHL. So Artemi Panarin, known as the Panera Man, known as the bread man, we're getting 1 assist. He has had zero assists in each of his last 4 games. He opened up the series against New Jersey with 2 assists active. But since then has been dreadful. In his last 3 games, -1, even -3. He's not even shooting. He is not aggressive, but he's got time on the ice. He's got volume on the ice. We need 1 assist. And you know what? The Rangers have had 1 total goal over their last 2 total over the last 3 games. So assuming the scoring has a little bit of an uptick, I want a guy who's going to be on the ice, 51% chance of hitting, 4% XROI, meaning you're not getting plus money at other books. Maybe 1 or 2, but not every book. And BetMGM's offering us plus 105. That's your parlay. Durant over 27.5 points. Mariners under 9.5 total runs. And Artemi Panarin, the bread man. Let's make it happen. That's a plus 589 parlay. You know about BetMGM. I told you about the tools. We keep on hitting. We keep on winning. Hey, it's a beautiful thing. You want to come hang on the Discord on your way out? Community. It's the biggest thing. I keep showing you screenshot after screenshot of win after win. How about this? Community. That's what this is about. We've got people in the community that are working their own process, that are bringing their own plays, that have time to hang. It's an awesome community sweats, awesome time, and we want you to be a part of it. Speaking of community, the community parlay on the Odd Shop hit yet again. Were you there?